Alrighty. Day 42 of the 1,000-day challenge. We're back. Some more continued reading of the Iliad. Here we go. Father Zeus, if I ever did you service in word or deed among the immortals, hear my prayer, and do honour to my son, whose life is to be cut short so early. King Agamemnon has dishonoured him by taking his prize and keeping her. Honour him then yourself, Olympian lord of counsel, and grant victory to the Trojans. To the Achaeans give my son his due, and load him with riches and requital. Zeus sat for a while silent, and without a word, but then Thetis still kept firm hold of his knees, and besought him a second time. Incline your head, said she, and promise me surely, or else deny me, for you have nothing to fear, that I may learn how greatly you disdain me. Khaled, at all? At this, Zeus was much troubled and answered, I shall have trouble if you set me quarrelling with Hera, for she will provoke me with her taunting speeches. Even now she is always railing at me before the other gods and accusing me of giving aid to the Trojans. Go back now, lest she should find out. I will consider the matter, and will bring it about as you wish. See, I incline my head, that you may believe me. This is the most solemn token that I can give to any god. I never recall my word, or deceive, or fail to do what I say, when I have nodded my head. As he spoke, the son of Cronus bowed his dark brows, and the ambrosial locks swayed on his immortal head, till vast Olympus reeled. When the pair had thus laid their plans, they parted, Zeus to his own house, while the goddess quitted the splendour of Olympus, and plunged into the depths of the sea. The gods rose from their seats, before the coming of their sire. Not one of them dared to remain sitting, but all stood up as he came among them. There, then, he took his seat. But Hera, when she saw him, knew that he and the old merman's daughter, silver-footed Thetis, had been hatching mischief, so she at once began to upbraid him. Trickster, she cried, which of the gods have you been talking to into your counsels now? You are always settling matters in secret behind my back, and have never yet told me, if you could help it, one word of your intentions. Been having a good day, my friend? Hera, replied the sire of gods and men, you must not expect to be informed of all my counsels. You are my wife, but you would find it hard to understand them. When it is proper for you to hear, there is no one, god or man, who will be told sooner. But when I mean to keep a matter to myself, you must not pry nor ask questions. Dread son of Cronus, answered Hera, what are you talking about? I pry and ask questions? Never. I let you have your own way in everything. Still, I have a strong misgiving that the old merman's daughter Thetis has been talking you over, for she was with you and had hold of your knees this self-same morning. I believe, therefore, that you had been promising her to give glory to Achilles, and to kill much people at the ships of the Achaeans. Wife, said Zeus, I can do nothing, but you suspect me and find it out. You will take nothing by it, for I shall only dislike you the more, and it will go harder with you. Granted that it is as you say, I mean to have it so. Sit down and hold your tongue as I bid you, for if I once begin to lay my hands about you, though all heaven were on your side, it would profit you nothing. On this Hera was frightened, so she curbed her stubborn will and sat down in silence. But the heavenly beings were disquieted throughout the house of Zeus, till the cunning workman, Hephaestus, began to try and pacify his mother Hera. It will be intolerable, said he, if you two fall to wrangling and setting heaven in an uproar about a pack of mortals. If such ill counsels are to prevail, we shall have no pleasure at our banquet. Let me then advise my mother, and she must herself know that it will be better to make friends with my dear father Zeus, lest he again scold her and disturb our feast. If the Olympian thunderer wants to hurl us all from our seats, he can do so, for he is far the strongest. So give him fair words, and he will then soon be in good humour with us. As he spoke, he took a double cup of nectar and placed it in his mother's hand. Cheer up, my mother, said he, and make the best of it. I love you dearly, and it should be very sorry to get you a thrashing. However grieved I might be, I could not help you, for there is no standing against Zeus. Once before, when I was trying to help you, he caught me by the foot and flung me from the heavenly threshold. All day long, from morn till eve, was I falling, till at sunset I came to the ground in the island of Lemnos, and there I lay, with very little life left in me, till the Sintians came and tended me. He smiled at this, and as she smiled, she took the cup from her son's hand. Oh, I forgot that again. Naughty, naughty, naughty. There we go. Hera smiled at this, and as she smiled, she took the cup from her son's hands. Then Hephaestus drew sweet nectar from the mixing bowl, and served it round among the gods, going from left to right, and the blessed gods laughed out a loud applause as they saw him bustling about the heavenly mansion. Thus, through the lifelong day to the going down of the sun they feasted, and everyone had his full share, so that all were satisfied. Apollo struck his lyre, and the Muses lifted up their sweet voices, calling and answering one another. But when the sun's glorious light had faded, they went home to bed, each in his own abode, which lame Hephaestus with his consummate skill had fashioned for them. So Zeus, the Olympian lord of thunder, hied him to the bed in which he always slept, and when he had got on it, he went to sleep, with Hera of the golden throne by his side. Book 2. Zeus, keeping his promise, tricks Agamemnon with a false dream into imagining he can capture Troy at once. Agamemnon craftily tests the spirit of his men by telling them that Zeus has bidden him give up the siege. Athene, sent by Hera, inspires Odysseus to oppose the plan, and with Nestor he incites the host to continue the struggle. Both armies muster for battle, their chiefs and forces accounted. Now the other gods and the armed warriors on the plain slept soundly, but Zeus was wakeful, for he was thinking how to do honour to Achilles and destroy much people at the ships of the Achaeans. In the end he deemed it would be best to send a lying dream to King Agamemnon. So he called one to him and said to it, "Lying dream, go to the ships of the Achaeans, into the tent of Agamemnon, and say to him word for word as I now bid you. Tell him to get the Achaeans instantly under arms, for he shall take Troy. There are no longer divided counsels among the gods. Hera has brought them to her own mind, and woe betides the Trojans." The dream went when it had heard its message, and soon reached the ships of the Achaeans. It sought Agamemnon, son of Atreus, and found him in his tent, wrapped in a profound slumber. It hovered over his head in the likeness of Nestor, son of Neleus, whom Agamemnon honoured above all his counsellors, and said, "You are sleeping, son of Atreus. One who has the welfare of his host and so much other care upon his shoulders should dock his sleep. Hear me at once, for I come as a messenger from Zeus, who, though he may not be near, yet takes thought for you and pities you. He bids you get the Achaeans instantly under arms, for you shall take Troy. There are no longer divided counsels among the gods. Hera has brought them over to her own mind, and woe betides the Trojans at the hands of Zeus. Remember this, and when you wake, see that it does not escape you." The dream then left him, and he thought of things that were surely not to be accomplished. He thought that on that same day he was to take the city of Priam, but he little knew what was in the mind of Zeus, who had many another hard-fought fight in store alike for the Danaans and Trojans. Then presently he woke, with the divine message still ringing in his ears. So he sat upright, and put on his soft shirt so fair and new, and over this his heavy cloak. He bound his sandals on to his comely feet, and slung his silver-studded sword about his shoulders. Then he took the imperishable staff of his father, and sallied forth to the ships of the Achaeans. What is this? And the goddess Dawn now wended her way to vast Olympus, that she might herald day to Zeus and to the other immortals. And Agamemnon sent the criers round to call the people in assembly. So they called them, and the people gathered thereon. But first he summoned a meeting of the elders at the ship of Nestor, king of Pylos, And when they were assembled, he laid a cunning counsel before them. My friends, said he, I have had a dream from heaven in the dead of night, and its face and figure resembled none but Nestor's. It hovered above my head and said, You are sleeping, son of Atreus. One who has the welfare of his host and so much other care upon his shoulders should dock his sleep. Hear me at once, for I am a messenger from Zeus, who, though he may not be near, yet takes thought for you and pities you. He bids you get the Achaeans instantly under arms, for you shall take Troy. There are no longer divided counsels among the gods. Hera has brought them over to her own mind, and woe betides the Trojans at the hands of Zeus. Remember this. The dream then vanished, and I awoke. Let us now, therefore, arm the sons of the Achaeans. But it will be well that I should first sound them, and to this end I will tell them to fly with their ships. But do you others go about among the host and prevent their doing so. He then sat down, and Nestor, the prince of Pylos, with all sincerity and goodwill, addressed them thus. My friends, said he, princes and counsellors of the Argives, if any other man of the Achaeans had told us of this dream, we should have declared it false, and would have had nothing to do with it. But he who has seen it is the foremost man among us. We must therefore set about getting the people under arms. With this he led the way from the assembly. What's this? Hello guys, what you doing? You talking to the others, are you? And the other sceptred kings rose with him to obedience to the word of Agamemnon, but the people pressed forward to hear. They swarmed like bees that sally from some hollow cave and flit in countless throng among the spring flowers, bunched in knots and clusters. Even so did the mighty multitude pour from ships and tents to the assembly, and range themselves upon the wide-watered shore, while among them ran Wildfire Rumour, messenger of Zeus, urging them ever to the fore. Thus they gathered in a pell-mell of mad confusion, and the earth groaned under the tramp of men as the people sought their places. 9 heralds went crying about among them to stay their tumult and bid them listen to the kings, till at last they were got into the several places and ceased their clamour. Then King Agamemnon rose, holding his sceptre. This was the work of Hephaestus, who gave it to Zeus, the son of Cronos. Zeus gave it to Hermes, slayer of Argus, guide and guardian. King Hermes gave it to Pelops, the mighty charioteer, and Pelops to Atreus, shepherd of his people. Atreus, when he died, left it to Thyestes, rich in flocks. Thyestes in his turn left it to be borne by Agamemnon, that he might be lord of all Argos and of the isles. Leaning then on his sceptre, he addressed the Argives. My friends, he said, heroes, servants of Ares, the hand of heaven has been laid heavily upon me. Cruel Zeus gave me his solemn promise that I should sack the city of Priam before returning, but he has played me false, and is now bidding me go ingloriously back to Argos with the loss of much people. Such is the will of Zeus, who has laid many a proud city in the dust, as he will yet lay others, for his power is above all. It will be a sorry tale hereafter that an Achaean host, at once so great and valiant, battled in vain against men fewer in number than themselves, but as yet the end is not in sight. Think that the Achaeans and Trojans have sworn to a solemn covenant, and that they have each been numbered, the Trojans by the roll of their householders, and we by companies of 10. Think further that each of our companies desired to have a Trojan householder to pour out their wine. We are so greatly more in number that full many a company would have to go without its cupbearer. But they have in the town many allies from other places, and it is these that hinder me from being able to sack the rich city of Ilium. 9 of Zeus's years are gone. The timbers of our ships have rotted. Their tackling is sound no longer. Our wives and little ones at home look anxiously for our coming, but the work that we came hither to do has not been done. Now, therefore, let us all do as I say. Let us sail back to our own land, for we shall not take Troy. With these words he moved the hearts of the multitude, so many of them as knew not the cunning counsel of Agamemnon. They surged to and fro like the waves of the Icarian Sea, when the east and south winds break from heaven's cloud to lash them, or as when the west wind sweeps over a field of corn, and the ears bow beneath the blast. Even so were they swayed as they flew with loud cries towards the ships, and the dust from under their feet rose heavenward. They cheered each other on to draw the ships into the sea. They cleared the channels in front of them. They began taking away the stays from underneath them, and the welkin rang with their glad cities, so eager were they to return. Then surely the Argives would have returned after a fashion that was not fated. But Hera said to Athene, Alas, daughter of aegis-bearing Zeus, unweariable, shall the Argives fly home to their own land over the broad sea, and leave Priam and the Trojans the glory of still keeping Helen, for whose sake many of the Achaeans have died at Troy, far from their homes. Go about at once among the host, and speak fairly to them, man by man, that they draw not their ships into the sea. Athene was not slack to do her bidding. Down she darted from the topmost summits of Olympus, and in a moment she was at the ships of the Achaeans. There she found Odysseus, peer of Zeus and council, standing alone. He had not as yet laid a hand upon his ship, for he was grieved and sorry. So she went close up to him and said, Odysseus, noble son of Laertes, are you going to fling yourself into your ship and be off home to your own land in this way? Will you leave Priam and the Trojans the glory of still keeping Helen, for whose sake so many of the Achaeans have died at Troy, far from their homes? Go about at once among the host, and speak fairly to them, man by man, that they draw not their ships into the sea. Odysseus knew the voice as that of the goddess. He flung his cloak from him and set off to run. His servant Eurybates, a man of Achaea, who waited on him, took charge of the cloak, whereon Odysseus went straight up to Agamemnon, received from him his ancestral imperishable staff. With this he went about among the ships of the Achaeans. Whenever he met a king or chieftain, he stood by him and spoke him fairly. Sir, said he, this flight is cowardly and unworthy. Stand to your post, and bid your people also keep their places. You do not yet know the full mind of Agamemnon. He was sounding us, and ere long will visit the Achaeans with his displeasure. We were not all of us at the council to hear what he then said. See to it lest he be angry and do us a mischief, for the pride of kings is great, and the hand of Zeus is with them. But when he came across any common man who was making a noise, he struck them with his staff and rebuked them, saying, Sirrah, hold your peace, and listen to better men than yourself. You are a coward and no soldier. You are nobody, either in fight or council. We cannot all be kings. It is not well that there should be many masters. One man must be supreme, one king to whom the son of scheming Cronus has given the scepter of sovereignty over you all. Thus masterfully did he go about among the host, and the people hurried back to the council from their tents and ships with a sound as the thunder of surf when it comes crashing down upon the shore, and all the sea is in an uproar. The rest now took their seats, and kept to their own several places. But Thersites still went on wagging his unbridled tongue, a man of many words, and those unseemly, a monger of sedition, a railer against all who were in authority, who cared not what he said, so that he might set the Achaeans in a laugh. He was the ugliest man of all those that came before Troy, bandy-legged, lame of one foot, with his two shoulders rounded and hunched over his chest. His head ran up to a point, but there was a little hair on the top of it. Achilles and Odysseus hated him worst of all, for it was with him that he was most wont to wrangle. Now, however, with a shrill squeaky voice he began heaping his abuse on Agamemnon. The Achaeans were angry and disgusted, yet none the less he kept on brawling and bawling at the son of Atreus. Agamemnon, he cried, what ails you now, and what more do you want? Your tents are filled with bronze and with fair women, for whenever we take a town we give you the pick of them. Would you have yet more gold, which some Trojan is to give you as a ransom for his son, when I or another Achaean has taken him prisoner? Or is it some young girl to hide away and lie with? It is not well with you. The ruler of the Achaeans should bring them into such misery. Weakling cowards, women rather than men, let us sail home, and leave this fellow here at Troy to stew in his own meeds of honour, and discover whether we were any of service to him or no. Achilles is much better man than he is, and see how he has treated him, robbing him of his prize and keeping it himself. Achilles takes it meekly and shows no fight. If he did, son of Atreus, you would never again insult him. Thus railed Thersites. But Odysseus at once went up to him and rebuked him sternly. Check your glib tongue, Thersites, said he, and babble not a word further. Chide not with princes when you have none to back you. There is no viler creature come before Troy with the sons of Atreus. Drop this chatter about kings, and neither revile them nor keep harping about going home. We do not yet know how things are going to be, nor whether the Achaeans are to return with good success or evil. How dare you gibe at Agamemnon because the Danaans have awarded him so many prizes? I tell you, therefore, and it shall surely be, that if I again catch you talking such nonsense, I will either forfeit my own head and be no more called father of Telemachus, or I will take you, strip you stark naked, and whip you out of the assembly till you go blubbering back to the ships. On this he beat him with his staff about the back and shoulders till he dropped and fell a-weeping. The golden sceptre raised a bloody wheal on his back, so he sat down frightened and in pain, looking foolish as he wiped the tears from his eyes. The people were sorry for him, yet they laughed heartily, and one would turn to his neighbour saying, Odysseus has done many a good thing ere now in fight and council, but he never did the Argives a better turn than when he stopped this fellow's mouth from prating further. He will give the kings no more of this insolence. Thus said the people. Then Odysseus rose, sceptre in hand, and Athene, in the likeness of a herald, bade the people be still, that those who were far off might hear him and consider his counsel. He therefore, with all sincerity and goodwill, addressed them thus. King Agamemnon, the Achaeans are for making you a byword among all mankind. They forget the promise they made you when they set out from Argos, that you should not return till you had sacked the town of Troy. And like children or widowed women, they murmur and would set off homeward. True it is that they have toil enough to be disheartened. A man chafes at having to stay away from his wife even for a single month, when he is on shipward, at the mercy of wind and sea, but it is now 9 long years that we have been kept here. I cannot, therefore, blame the Achaeans if they turn restive. Shall we be shamed if we go home empty after so long a stay? Therefore, my friends, be patient yet a little longer, that we may learn whether the prophesyings of Calchas were false or true. All who have not since perished must remember, as though it were yesterday or the day before, how the ships of the Achaeans were detained in Aulis when we were on our way hither to make war on Priam and the Trojans. We were ranged round about a fountain offering hecatombs to the gods upon their holy altars, and there was a fine plane tree from beneath which there welled a stream of pure water. Then we saw a prodigy. For Zeus sent a fearful serpent out of the ground, with blood-red stains upon its back, and it darted from under the altar onto the plane tree. Now there was a brood of young sparrows, quite small, upon the topmost bough, peeping out from under the leaves, 8 in all, and their mother that hatched them that made 9. The serpent ate the poor cheeping things, while the old bird flew about lamenting her little ones. But the serpent threw his coils about her, and caught her by the wing as she was screaming. Then, when he had eaten both the sparrow and her young, the god who had sent him made him become a sign, for the son of scheming Cronus turned him into stone. And we stood there wondering at that which had come to pass. Seeing then that such a fearful portent had broken in upon our hecatombs, Calchas forthwith declared to us the oracles of heaven. Why, Achaeans, said he, are you thus speechless? Zeus has sent us this sign, long in coming, and long ere it be fulfilled, though its fame shall last forever. As the serpent ate the 8 fledglings and the sparrow that hatched them, which makes 9, so shall we fight 9 years at Troy, but in the 10th shall take the town. This was what he said, and now it is all coming true. Stay here, therefore, all of you, till we take the city of Priam. I need a drink. On this the Argives raised a shout, till the ships rang again with the uproar. Nestor, knight of Gerene, then addressed them. Shame on you, he cried, to stay talking here like children, when you should fight like men. Where are our covenants now, and where the oaths that we have taken? Shall our counsels be flung into the fire, with our drink offerings and the right hands of fellowship wherein we have put our trust? We waste our time in words, and for all our talking here shall be no further forward. Stand therefore, son of Atreus, by your own steadfast purpose. Lead the Argives on to battle, and leave this handful of men to rot, who scheme, and scheme in vain, to get back to Argos ere they have learned whether Zeus be true or a liar. For the mighty son of Cronus surely promised that we should succeed. When we Argives set sail to bring death and destruction upon the Trojans, he showed us favourable signs by flashing his lightning on our right hands. Therefore let none make haste to go till he has first lain with the wife of some Trojan, and avenged the toil and sorrow that he has suffered for the sake of Helen. Nevertheless, if any man is in such haste to be at home again, let him lay his hand to his ship, that he may meet his doom in the sight of all. But, O king, consider and give ear to my counsel, for the word that I may not be neglected lightly. Divide your men, Agamemnon, into their several tribes and clans, that clans and tribes may stand by and help one another. If you do this, and if the Achaeans obey you, you will find out who, both chiefs and peoples, are brave and who are cowards, for they will vie one against the other. Thus you shall also learn whether it is through the counsel of heaven or the cowardice of man that you shall fail to take the town. And Agamemnon answered, Nestor, you have again outdone the sons of the Achaeans in counsel. Would, by Father Zeus, Athene, and Apollo, that I had among them 10 more such counsellors, for the city of King Priam would then soon fall beneath our hands, and we should sack it. But the son of Cronus afflicts me with bootless wrangling and strife. Achilles and I are quarrelling about this girl, in which matter I was the first to offend. If we can be of one mind again, the Trojans will not stave off destruction for a day. Now, therefore, get your morning meal, that our hosts may join in fight. Whet well your spears, see well to the orderings of your shields, give good feeds to your horses, and look your chariots carefully over, that we may do battle the livelong day. For we shall have no rest, not for a moment, till night falls to part us. The bands that bear your shields shall be wet with the sweat upon your shoulders. Your hands shall weary upon your spears. Your horses shall steam in front of your chariots. And if I see any man shirking the fight, or trying to keep out of it at the ships, there shall be no help for him, but he shall be prey to dogs and vultures. Thus he spoke, and the Achaeans roared applause, as, when the waves run high before the blast of the south wind and break on some lofty headland, dashing against it and buffeting it with some ceasing as the storms from every quarter drive them, even so did the Achaeans rise and hurry in all directions to their ships. There they lighted their fires at the tents and got dinner, offering sacrifice every man to one or other of the gods, and praying each one of them that he might live to come out of the fight. Agamemnon, king of men, sacrificed a fat 5-year-old bull to the mighty son of Cronus, and invited the princes and elders of his host. First, he asked Nestor and King Idomeneus, then the 2 Ajaxes and the son of Tydeus, and sixthly Odysseus, peer of gods in council. But Menelaus came of his own accord, for he knew how busy his brother then was. They stood round the bull with the barley meal in their hands, and Agamemnon prayed, saying, Zeus, most glorious, supreme, that dwellest in heaven, and ridest upon the storm cloud, grant that the sun may not go down, nor the night fall till the place of Priam is laid low, and its gates are consumed with fire. Grant that my sword may pierce the shirt of Hector about his heart, and that full many of his comrades may bite the dust as they fall dying round him. Thus he prayed, but the son of Cronus would not fulfill his prayer. He accepted the sacrifice, yet none the less increased their toil continually. When they had done praying and sprinkling the barley meal upon the victim, they drew back its head, killed it, and then flayed it. They cut out the thigh bones, wrapped them round in 2 layers of fat, and set pieces of raw meat on the top of them. These they burned upon the split logs of firewood. But they spitted the inward meats and held them in the flames to cook. When the thigh bones were burned, and they had tasted the inward meats, they cut the rest up small, put the pieces upon spits, roasted them till they were done, and drew them off. Then, when they had finished their work and the feast was ready, they ate it, and every man had his full share, so that all were satisfied. As soon as they had had enough to eat and drink, Nestor, knight of Gerene, began to speak. King Agamemnon, said he, let us not stay talking here, nor be slack in the work that heaven has put into our hands. Let the heralds summon the people to gather at their several ships. We will then go about among the host, that we may begin fighting at once. Thus did he speak, and Agamemnon heeded his words. He at once sent the criers round to call the people in assembly. So they called them, and the people gathered thereon. The chiefs about the son of Atreus chose their men and marshalled them, while Athene went among them holding her priceless aegis that knows neither age nor death. From it there waved 100 tassels of pure gold, all deftly woven, and each one of them worth 100 oxen. With this she darted furiously everywhere among the hosts of the Achaeans, urging them forward, and putting courage into the heart of each, so that he might fight and do battle without ceasing. Thus war became sweeter in their eyes, even than returning home in their ships, as when some great forest fire is raging upon a mountain top, and its light is seen afar, even so as they marched the gleam of their armour flashed up into the firmament of heaven. They were like great flocks of geese, or cranes, or swans in the plains about the waters of Caistor, that wing their way hither and thither, glorying in the pride of flight, and crying as they settle till the fen is alive with their screaming. Even thus did the tribes pour from ships and tents onto the plain of the Scamander, and the ground rang as brass under the feet of men and horses. They stood as thick upon the flower-bespangled field as leaves that bloom in summer. Oh, I'll get there. I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you. As countless swarms of flies buzz around a herdsman's homestead in the time of spring, when the pails are drenched with milk, even so did the Achaeans swarm on to the plain to charge the Trojans and destroy them. The chiefs disposed their men this way, and that before the fight began, drafting them out as easily as goat herds draft their flocks when they have got mixed while feeding. And among them went King Agamemnon, with a head and face like Zeus, the lord of thunder, a waist like Ares, and a chest like that of Poseidon. As some great bull that lords it over the herds upon the plain, even so did Zeus make the son of Atreus stand peerless among the multitude of heroes. There we go. Alrighty. Bum, bum, bum. You know, I'll have to check my phone. What am I going to be writing about? Yeah, teriyaki beef, rice bowl for dinner. Yeah, that was very nice. What am I going to be writing about? I was going to write about some, reality TV shows. First, it started off with Big Brother. And then that turned into Married at First Sight. Because why do people watch Big Brother? They like the drama. They like all that sort of stuff. And especially they like Big Brother After Dark. Don't they? And that's because they were nude. And they'd sometimes get it on. People love watching that. Writing. And every couple of seasons you might see the odd turkey slap. Turkey slap, look that up, Kushdub. But so that eventually people like that sort of deranged, degenerate shit. And so, of course, came along Married at First Sight. And Married at First Sight is essentially they find couples that they know are not going to get along with one another. And they make sure that they mismatch everybody. They could probably match everyone up just right. But what they do is they like the villains on those TV shows. There's always that that couple that they just use for the ads because they're always drama. That's what they said. But everyone's like that nearly. And so what they do is they find couples that they know are going to hate one another. But then the people that they're going to want to be with and they're going to want to fuck, they're in with the other couples. And so that encourages cheating at a massive level. And so that's what it is. It's just a bunch of assholes, semi-attractive people, so people don't tune out. It's all drama, it's all sex, and it's all bullshit and degeneracy, and people can't get enough of it. And so naturally that turned into, they've got the newest thing now. Now on Netflix, what is this? And now on Netflix, they've got it's like a reality TV show, the houses where all the celebrities get together. But it's all OnlyFans ladies. And they're all going about how they're supported by their parents. Their dad watches their content because they're just such sick fucks, honestly. Whose dad watches? That's disgusting. I don't know how else to put that. You gotta be a sick fuck. Maybe something's wrong with me, but I don't think so. Yeah, because I would never watch that. That just disgusts me in every way. I'm not a little simp, and I'm not a weird incestuous fucking weirdo. But there are a lot of people out there who are, apparently. You got their mums out there, and they're saying, oh, we'll help you find collaborators. These are all just sick fucks. Where's my playlist? Tell me how loud this sounds on the... Oh, shit. How do I add it to it? Audio output capture. Now what is this? How do I capture the noise of that? Give me a second. Need some audio here. One playlist. Oh no. How do I just get music to play? Stream by exporting the playlist from Windows Media using the VLVC source. Okay, what's that? Ugh. Why would I do that? Is there another way to do it? To a single dedicated folder, check. Add source, select media source, and name it. Yes, we can name it. Playlist. Music. Alright. Select the folder. Go to the music. Chuck that in there. Alright, that's what it's going to be. All of it. Fuck yeah. I just wanted all to play. Why isn't it all? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure this out. Why won't the whole fucking folder go? I'm so confused. Will that work? Can you hear that? No? Is it quiet or is it too loud? Is that good like that? Alright. So it's just like lightly in the background because I haven't tested this yet. Okay. I am still child, guys. You guys not grow up. 40 is good. Wow. always live. Ski boy. How are you, Boney? You doing good? It's good to hear. What'd you get up to? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, mate. How are you? True. I miss those days. Sweet fuck all. Talking about how like how, you know, you got AI communism and stuff like, because how do I explain this, right? Because like if the AI was to automate everything, this is my thinking, and take away like a majority of people's jobs, and then everyone gets this universal basic income, and we're all, and then it's like a communist dream, like a socialist dream, because they want equality for everyone, you know that. So they'll get that with this if we had the universal basic income and the AI taking over, because we'd all be equally fucked. You know, we'd have no freedoms. We'd have to, like, you know, put in, like, I don't know, requests and fill out forms if we wanted to go to the park and do certain things. And I was like, because I look at, like, it's weak emotional types. Like, a lot of the liberals and that, like, I'll admit there's a bit of a political rant. I look at it like, they have fucked the Western world. They have raped it into a critical condition. So why stop here? Why not just let them fuck it to death? You know? But that's, it's not something I normally talk about on stream, to be honest. But that's what I'm writing about. I'm writing about that and sex robots. How Married at First Sight turned into, like, I think there's something on Netflix now where all the OnlyFans people have their own, like reality show or something. So yeah, just things that come to my mind. I bet you're glad you asked. Oh, mate. Ban. I'm glad you liked it. I'm doing good, Dan. How are you, my friend? Say once human gameplay, it's decent. I'm downloading it. Which is it? Once human gameplay. Sus. Once human gameplay. Oh, yep. You're making him feel like a monkey, man, you know, when you're like, just dance for me, monkey. You know, write me a poem, Dan. Come on, guys. Ah. What's it called? Hold on. Once human. I think I've heard of that. Survival game, massively multi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely suss it out. Might not if it's the real deal. How much for this new game? I think it's free. True, yeah, they do look like Dan, yeah. He's a feature in the chat, I tell you. Yeah, why not? Tell me how it goes, Toxic. Give it a go, because I'm doing Counter-Strike tonight. If Kushtab's up for it still. But otherwise, yeah, let me know how it goes. See if it's any good. The music's not too loud as it goes. Is the music good? Alright, what's this? My spirit, she is dead. My will to live has also fled. I have been in a bad place for countless hours. My patience is lost just like those two towers. Or why, Dan, why? Why are you spent? It's because I have spent the last 10 hours on a fucking assignment. Oh man, hope you're feeling better, bro. Don't worry, we all have these big days. I'm sorry to hear it's been a rough one. It's us. Yeah, I know, the music. I'll change it. I just pulled something together randomly with the music. How is the assignment going? Did you finish it? Super close. Nice. Good stuff. Now, hopefully it's all done soon for you. You don't have to rack your brains about it. You feel so tired and shit. Spent. Oof. Oh, I haven't done PowerPoints in a long time. Oh, I've already said I would make plans. If Kushdab's still here, then I'm doing Counter-Strike. But if Kushdab's gone, then yeah, because I said I was doing Counter-Strike tonight. Are you when can you do Phasmo next? Are you available tomorrow for it? Then I'm gonna frig it off and cosplay as a truck driver. Yep. I could fall asleep to that. The free one. The free one. I'm not paying for it. You should know that. I'm a tight ass. Nah, it's good. We'll do it tomorrow. Pointless. We'll do that tomorrow. Everyone wants to play. Easy. You keep leveling up and smashing it though, so you can carry me. Like a small child. Cool. Too many people. Why are you mad? What's going on? Is Dan leaving? Alright, Dan, stay magnificent, my friend. Have a good one. Take care, mate. What, you spent 100 and... what's this? Spent 150 on your Valorant account and it got hacked. You got hacked. They took your... That's fucked up. Never heard of anyone getting their gaming account hacked. True. True, it'll probably happen to me. That's fucked up. But thanks for the poem, Dan, if you're still there. You have a good night, mate. Another day done. Yeah, it shouldn't take very long. Not going on, still midday. Tree going strong. He calls you lip rump. What? Does he? Why are you looking at my rump? Alrighty. Turn off this music now. Don't worry, I've only found one place where I can actually play music on the stream. I still haven't sorted out that other thing where you can where you can sort of splice it so it's not on the VOD. Whoa, what's going on here? Librium, you're funny. The ridgeline shatters. Oh, here we go. The ridgeline shatters, the morning mist. A jagged spine that the sun has kissed. The lungs drink deep of the thin, cold air, leaving the valley and its heavy care. Each pulse is thunder, a rhythmic drum, until the restless world goes numb. To stand where eagles carve the blue is to feel the earth begin anew. The heart expands, a wild, wide space, a frantic high in nature's grace. Here we go. 20 minutes. True. It'll get there. What is this? Looks like you have a display that supports NVIDIA G-Sync. What's NVIDIA G-Sync? What the fuck is all this? Enable NVIDIA control panel display. What is this shit? Do I get that shit to pop up? Nah, it doesn't matter. No, no. Yeah, aren't you, hold on. What do you mean? Which one are you? Where's the friend request? It's, Counter-Strike. Which one are you, Kristaps? Wait, I need to see my name. You the question mark? Yeah, it's free, this one. What do you mean my graphics? What's wrong with my graphics? Graphics look fine, don't they? What do you mean? Now they're as good as they get. Advanced video. Oh, look at that. This guy's showing off, is he? Oh, yeah, so where do you want to point in the middle? Yeah, right about there. Question.arc is me. What? How do I find people? Question mark is me. You're making question marks go off on my head right now. No, I got Pot Librium, Pop Smoke, So Total Nova. Where's the question mark? Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, man. I'm a simple man. Fucking hell. Whoops. So Total Nova is you. Oh, you're confusing me now. Are you Sarang? What do you mean change display? I'm not changing display. That's my other monitor, bro. What are we talking about? You want to see my OBS and shit? Kushtab, which one is you, man? Are you this guy here, Sarang? You're Spider-Man, yeah? What's wrong with my display? Nothing's wrong with it. You're fucking with me. Alright. You're a terrorist, Kushtab. Look at that. Alright, let's go into it. Come on. Yes, come on, training, let's go. Never played it. Whatever, let's rock and roll. Play. Play training. Right, how do you get into it? Wow, what do you mean the refresh rate? Why can't you just play like a normal game? Well, like that? Alright. Is that better? Alright. Now, where's the training, mate? Practice? What the fuck? Deathmatch, just go straight to a deathmatch. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Whoops, I forgot to do something. I'm gonna be useless for a tick. Oh, is that what you meant by the display? So this doesn't happen. So I'm trying to change the category. Alright. I see. So if I don't change that, it'll keep happening. Bro, come on, just... Oh, fuck it. We'll figure it out.
Yo, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but the enemy team's like on the other side. Oh, for real, bro?
Bro, what's going on?
Yeah, man. Like, bro, these cunts were on like fucking 5 stacking A, doing nothing, bro. Generational, man.
I gotta stop playing games that I don't understand, I tell ya.
My teammates don't have fucking ears.
Ooh. True. Oh, they're not gonna like me very much. Shit, I better turn this down. I'm gonna turn the display right down, alright? What do you mean? How do I get out of this shit? Exit the main menu. I'll just get out of it. I'm still figuring out the display. I gotta do it so that it stops getting out of it. So, like you... Why is it getting out of it? What the fuck? Ah, it's so stupid. Bro. These fucking games. Why aren't they all the same? Why is PC such fucking shit when it's trying to set it up? You could have the game capture turned on so it only captures the game. It is turned on though. Ah. What the fuck? Why is it only doing this for this game, though? But anyway. Oh, I'll get there. Alright, Kushtab, which one are you? Which one? Ah, bro. You said it's so late. Wow. What the fuck? This is so slow. Fucking hell. This game isn't gonna go on for very long, Kushtab. I'm telling you. It keeps this up. Where the fuck is the mouse sensitivity? Bro. What the fuck's this shit? This is so dumb. I like the shotgun. This is alright. Still don't know how to do anything. Fucking... Would have been nice to get a tutorial in there. What dog shit. Can't even zoom in with this crap. Fuck these people. This is dog shit. What do you mean crosshairs and shit, bro? Fuck. Hate playing games that I don't understand. How do you change crosshairs? Spectator communication. Fuck! The fuck am I even looking at? This is ridiculous. What the fuck? There's no plan here at all. What the fuck, Kushtab? What is this game? Fucking terrorist. Hey, but I don't like the fucking. It's all just ridiculous.
Where's the nuke?
Fucking hell. This is not gonna be good. This is gonna be such a shit time. Fuck. That's the good old free for all. Okay. Yeah, so it's just like nonsense. Right, how did he do that? What sort of shot was that? This is ridiculous. These assholes just appear right behind you. Look at this. Shot that cunt 4 or 5 times. You mean this cunt trying to sell me some weird Counter-Strike shit? Alright. Right. So this is just the most wild shit. Where are you, Kushtab? Where are you? I want to shoot you for making me play this game. There it was you motherfucker. There he is. Where are you, terrorist fuck? You just stream sniping me. Did I kill him? Where are you? Alright. This is ridiculous. Yeah, right. You're full of shit. Easy my ass. How do you use a sniper properly, bro? Alright, like that. Alright. Yeah, Counter-Strike 2, I think. I think this is, I don't know what game this is. It's such a silly game. Just run around shooting each other a million times in the fucking face. Where the fuck's this guy coming from? Where? Aha, there he is, hiding in the corner. There's no strategy to this shit. This is so silly. This might be the silliest game I ever played. Look at that, this is so silly. Kushtab, is this what you do all day? When is it over? 1:36, so we're gonna get there. I can't see him chatting to me. Where? Oh, yep. Wait, what the fuck? Nice. What the fuck? It's so quick and it's over. Come on, 14 seconds. Don't hop, it's easy, trust. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand any of your terms, mate. Easy, just lock in. Okay, yeah. I see. Where's your things, man? Alright, so what do I get? Did I get 15 kills? That's not too bad. Only died 44 times. Nice. Alright, let's get out of this shit. The fuck did you get out? Did you just... Is that another deathmatch? No, I'm not getting in a deathmatch, bro. I'm gonna get out of this game. The fuck do I even get out? Exit. Get the fuck out of here. It's all in the gaming chair. Yeah, no, this thing's... I've got this thing from like around the corner. Someone threw it out the front lawn. That's my gaming chair. This game would have been better with multiple people on it rather than 3, yeah. Alright, Kushdub. So download GTA. Then I also play GTA. But GTA you have to pay for. There's no downloading GTA. There's paying for GTA. You're in a deathmatch lobby. Can we do something with teams? Kushdub? So here it says deathmatch again. Practice. I don't even think I really need practice now. Always me. I'm always here, motherfucker. Always. 1,000 days. At least. Don't push it. All the time, mate, of course. What's going on? Where's my Steam going off its tits? Alright, there you go. You pushed it. Motherfucker. Alright, timed you out for what? 760 minutes last time. So, what's that? It's 700, there you go, 1,580. I'll see you soon, alright? Just 1 day and 2 hours. Can't believe he keeps coming back. Yeah, so breast milk. What the fuck? Alright. Where are you, Toxic? In a deathmatch lobby. Why is everyone in the deathmatch lobby? What is this shit? Yeah, but with Phasmo, it was on a shared thing. It was on a shared Steam thing. It had already been brought, so I didn't buy it. You for real? You want me to go into this too? Is it just death matches on this? Casual. There we go. Alright. Alright, then how do I invite what's his face? You come too. Oh, what? Does it get me out of his one? What the fuck? No join. What do you mean? Why can't we get Kushdub in here? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I can hear you, mate. Yeah, is there a fucking button you gotta press? Hold on. Fuck. Hold on, what's this shit? Hold on. How do you talk? Where the fuck is it? Yeah. Voice. Push to talk. Open. Yeah. Can you hear me now? Yo, can you hear me? Toxic, can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me, bro? To what? That? Is it working? Ah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I know. I'm not used to this shit. I'm used to just, you know, fucking playing baseball and, you know, Grand Theft Auto or something simple. Alright, let's go then. Alright, Kushtab. No more death matches, alright? Alright, so what are we waiting for now? Just a match for it to match up, or? Yeah, I reckon. Why not? What do you mean? I thought I was doing alright. Yeah, because with you guys, I should be able to do the display, shouldn't I? Yeah. Alright, hold on. There we go. What about now? Toxic talk, mate. Hold on. There we go. Can you hear the game now, Librium? Alrighty. Yeah, Toxic, say something. I wonder if they can hear you.
I can't hear you, bro.
Ah, there we go.
Your mic's off.
What do you mean the mic's off?
This one, this one. Fuck, wrong one.
What do you mean my mic's off?
I can't hear you, bro.
Yes, you can.
I can't. I'm listening to you through your stream.
Then how? Oh, but it says that my mic's on. That doesn't make any sense. Yeti. What the fuck?
Wait, go to microphone key binding.
What key binding? Where's that?
So go, fucking settings again, go to the voice thing.
Yeah.
Then go push to talk, go voice microphone mode, push to talk, then go underneath it. It says go to microphone key binding.
Where's the microphone keybind part?
It's underneath push, it's underneath where you were just at, you funny ass.
Oh, right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Go
Easy.
to microphone key binding.
Alrighty. It's gonna be number 9. Alright, we'll do this one.
Talk, yes.
Alright. What about this? Can you hear me? What about now?
Yes, yes. Holy shit.
Alright. Is this in-game microphone? No. You're hearing me on the stream through the main one, and I have to push a button in order for Toxic to hear me or anyone to hear me through the game.
Bro, what is this shit, cunt? Why aren't we getting in the game, man? What happened? Why did he leave? Why did old mate leave?
Kushtab, where'd you go?
Yeah, where did you go?
The fuck are you, man? Where are you?
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Did you join him back?
I need to reset. Wait, shit. Something's going on his end.
Bro, why the fuck are we not getting games, cunt?
Why is it not matchmaking now? It should be matchmaking, yeah?
No, I'm waiting. I am ready. Because you said to wait. Oh, wait, is he from India?
Sure is.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I get people to play from all over the globe, it's gonna be a funny, it'll be pretty funny to watch. You can start, I will be on after one game. Alrighty.
Alright.
11%, what do you mean, pointless? What's 11%?
Oh, what the fuck? What did I go into?
Fuck happened there? Who's this shit?
Bro, this shit's cooking it.
Downloading it so I can join, but no in-game mic. No, it's alright, that's all good. We'll figure it out.
We just didn't get a game, bro. Why aren't we getting a game?
Was it because of the server issue? Maybe if you're from too far away.
No, there's usually games.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, there we go.
Easy, there we go. Let's rock and roll.
Go. What team?
Which one?
Go. What team did you go?
Oh, I haven't picked one yet, you go. Go counter terrorist, yeah. Alright. We'll do that.
Can you hear me, lad?
Yeah, I can hear, mate.
Yeah, they can hear. Shut up, mate. No one likes you to talk, right, Buskies?
I'm just gonna shoot myself in the throat then.
Yeah, go shoot yourself in the throat.
Go blow myself.
Ah. How do I change my fucking crosshair? I told you how to do it, now how do I fucking do it? I don't even remember.
Leon, chill out, fuck your butt, hoe. Fuck your
What? You wanna fuck my butt?
butt. Yeah, fuck your butt.
Crosshair codes. Crosshair codes ASAP. This one. This one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, here we go, finally.
Good luck. We got this, boys. Yeah, so I'll push. Yeah, if we just push, we'll kill them. Yeah, push. Yeah, keep him busy and push. That's on cover me. Yes.
Nice. Forget your button to buy stuff at the start of the game. What? I'm on a different team to you, what?
Yeah.
Shit.
Mars.
Oh. Whoa. I don't know, man. How do you buy stuff? I don't know how they're buying anything, man.
Oh, someone push with me. He's in this corner.
Fuck, how do I buy shit?
Yeah, good shit, bro.
Foreskin,
Yeah.
you suck.
Fuck you.
Fuck. leave him alone. We're all teammates here.
You know what this game's like Valorant, bro. This is way better, bro.
Oh, this ain't Valorant, bro. This is so much funner than Valorant, bro. We ain't
It
fucking
is,
fags,
but-
bro. In fact, Valorant has rules, bro. This shit don't have rules to it, man.
So what
Like-
chair are you on?
What chair?
Bro, I'm gonna have to turn down the...
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to turn it down, aren't I?
Probably fucking came up, bro. Fucking one sec.
This 14th guy's on a fucking Timu chair. Ain't you foreskin,
Yo.
mate?
Baby is that?
The fuck you want about, bro?
Whose kid's that?
That's my kid, bro.
Bro, you're in bed.
It's not an it.
Press the button to open up the store.
So,
Hey, what button opens up the store? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
it's
B.
B.
No.
Alright.
Alt F4. Alt F4.
Alright, we got it.
Let's go. Let's kill these kids.
F11. Push. Oh, bro, just that one.
Got one. Got one. Oh, they got flash.
No, I blew it everywhere in accident. Bro, I just blew it. I know, I gotta
Foreskin, are you dead?
Of course I'm dead, mate.
You just gotta play slow.
I just lined up the most beautiful line ever. So beautiful.
Lip, bro. Oh, bro.
Bro, I just hit fucking fat line and it's...
Bro, why have I only got a pistol, cunt?
You're an idiot.
I forgot to buy it. It's alright, I'll show him.
You're a homo.
That's crazy. Alright, ready? I'm gonna kill the whole lobby. Foreskin, mate, you there?
Yeah, some are. Fuck. Not anymore. This is going to be a long stream. Feels like I've been playing for hours. It's only been 10 minutes. It's not good.
Mate, it's an easy game.
Mate, I'm a simple man. This isn't easy.
All you're doing is walking and aiming. Foreskins, follow me. Follow me.
Where are you?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. You're gonna use me.
Always people.
You're gonna,
Always people here.
you're gonna use me as a sacrificial lamb. Oh.
Hold on. No, I'm not using you as bait.
Just shot my mate in the ass.
Foreskins, don't go out there. You're dead otherwise.
I'm scared, bro. Oh, fuck.
Teammate help him, bro. He's just camping in the fucking corner.
Damn. What are you talking about on the stream? I don't know what's going on there. Heath on it.
You're not doing bad, Foreskins. You got one kill.
It's an all-time record, bro.
What did your mate suggest you play, bro?
See that? I helped out heaps. Right. Why have I got the bomb? I don't want the bomb. You take the bomb.
How do I get out of first person mode? That door. This is comedy.
Ah!
Foreskin.
Yes, my friend.
Hop that shit on Overwatch. That's alright.
Fucking hell.
Hey, you think this is bad, bro? Try playing R6.
Nope. Alright, we got it this time.
I'm watching. Do not push through there. Just spray. Just spray. Spray. No, don't push, don't push!
I meant that. It was all good. I'm lost. Bro. Easy. Easy.
That's alright once you get used to this game.
I'll admit it is way better than Valorant.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it, bro.
Yeah.
Play it. When you play, yeah, look, use A and D, and W and A D and S and that, and move around like this, bro. Move back and shit, like side to side and peek, like peek. And just peek, bro. Lightly peek. Rush that, all of us, ready?
Straight away. Fuck, you got 12 kills, man. I'm only on 1. Kushtab, how's your PC, man? It's fucking psychopath.
Nice. Right here. Hard left.
Oh,
No, left. Right up.
fuck. Am I getting better, guys? Can you see the improvement? No, you're right. I shouldn't look at the chat. That was good. I like that. What are you doing outside, Kushtab? You're gonna get inside, you'll catch cold. Where are you? Oh. Oh. Damn. They want to kick you off, Toxic. What's going on with that? Yeah, well, that's bro. Yeah, I know he was waiting for my match to end. I was just being silly. Why are they trying to get rid of that guy? The pub smoke guy.
It's me, cunt.
They want to get rid of him. They want to get rid of you for some reason.
That's because I'm smurfy, bro. On an alt account, or else I'll be able to...
They kicked you. Alright, I'm getting out too. That's ridiculous. They actually kicked you. They got rid of you. They kicked your ass off. What the fuck? Alright, now we can get Kushtar back. Yo. Where is this? Keep moving. What's this? Or can I join it? What the fuck is this? Why can I not join? I guess it's you and me, Kushtab. There we go. Alrighty.
Hello, hello.
Yo, what are you doing, Kushtab? Can you hear me? Is that you? Can't hear you. Yo. Fuck, how do we get into games and shit? Oh, waiting on you. You gotta choose something. No deathmatch.
You select the.
I can't. You're the lobby like leader guy. I can't do shit.
No, you create the group and select.
What? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, bro, how do I get out of this then? How do I get out of this? Trade. Oh, fuck. How do I just get out of it? There we go. Alrighty. Not deathmatch, casual. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll figure it out. So I'm surprised they didn't try to kick me off for being so shit on the last one. They kicked the other guy off for being too good. That's funny as. Alright, are you ready, Kushtab? Ready? Where are you? Four, three. I'm gonna be a terrorist. Terrorists, Kushtab. We're terrorists. What the fuck? This is gonna be a long game. Can we find who?
B。
I'm just gonna follow these boys. Right. Easy. Fuck. Didn't stand a chance. Man, I suck so bad at this shit. Where's Kushtab? Where are you in the game? Where are you, man? What the fuck? Is everyone Japanese or something? Konnichiwa. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, bro, but happy days. Yeah, let's just go.
去 B， 妈这么多人都去 B，A 去他。
Can anybody understand me on this team? What? I Gaijin. What's this say? Whoa, yo, xiao, yin yang, like that. Oh no. It says I have. Fuck. I'm not getting involved in kicking these people out. Why do I have the bomb? I don't like when they give me the bomb. Where's Kushtab? Is he on the other team? Boom! Got him! How do I plant the bomb? Shit. Did I do it? Honestly, I don't know what to do. Bro, what do I do? Oh, they want to kick me out. Thank you for that. Sorry guys, I'm new. Oh, we did something. Don't be rude. I just tried my best, you know. Calm down.
干嘛踢我嘞？是啊，为什么踢他？项目这有人啊，项目底下。
Damn. Yeah, I like it. I'm just shit at it. But I do like it. It's not bad. They wanted to kick me out because I didn't know how to set the bomb off. Yes, Kushtab. Now I can see her. There you are. You're on the opposite team. We always end up on the opposite team. Yeah, Toxic, can you translate this for me, mate?
我操，这么牛逼！哎，你
Ah, fair enough, Pointless. Fair enough. 你上会啊，红票啊。
这手点手都可以，一路手。
Bing Chaling. Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame you, man. You play whatever. Alright, let's go. Come on. We gotta do something here. Need a grenade. Need an AK. Need double pistols. Alright, this time we're gonna get a kill. I've got 1 kill. I only need 1 more to break my record. We can do that. Surely we could do that. Oh, fuck. Maybe not. Alright, where are we? It's gonna be a Raju. Oh, and the Phasmo. Alright. Look at their fucking profile pictures, man. What the hell? Why are they always these women? These random women. So I get to keep my shit if I don't die. Alright, I like that. How we doing? Yeah, 1 kill, not bad. Damn. Hold shift, alright. Otherwise I'm giving it away with my noise here.
Trial.
Silly question, Libya. Alright.
Trial.
Hey?
Trial.
Where are you, Kushtab?
Trial.
Kushtab. Here we go. Damn. I don't know what they said, man. I think they said trial. I just want 2 kills. That's all I want, man. Bro. How many rounds are there in this?
这比爆头率这么高吗？我操！打我全部是头，隔那么远。
The fuck? Where's my like long gone thing, man? I hate dog. Move. Oh, bro. Taking a piss. Ugh.
讲过一个。
这他妈
一起
可靠！
我操！要不，要不。
我操！你带包不下包，你在跑啥？
Anyway, moving on. Alright. This thing's not a shotgun though, is it? Oh, you only get one at a time. Oh, fuck! Crazy. This is fucked.
太勇了吧你！
I wanna watch Kushtab. Where is he? I'm starting to get mad. Cause you don't play this shit on this. How the fuck do you get good at it? I suppose just growing up with it, I know. At least I can watch yeah, hopefully. Start screaming at him. Yeah. What the hell is everybody doing? Sorry guys, that came out a bit loud in your ear. Whoops. Oh, they don't respond to me. They're in their own language, mate. What the fuck? Alright, come on. Alright, we didn't die in that one. That's a win.
Oh, 记错了，A42，A42，
我操！
记错了，我以为死人了。
现在这个 T 这块有没有死了的？
The
有没
fuck？
有死了中国人能开麦的？哎，我换对面那个第一名他是个挂，我跟你讲，对面那个第一名是个挂。
Where's Kustab? He's got 2 kills, damn it! I want more kills than Kustab.
你看看
Fuck.
他，我操了！我当时看他打的时候，他妈的 FVV 都不演的那种。
Like some pro player with like 19 kills. Kicking ass.
靠，这么快，太牛逼！
Ugh.
来，看他视角啊！又绕后了这个。哎，一包。比亚，你看到没？这个你看到没？这个他知道人在哪？这个。 哟，这不第一次玩 CS 吗？怎么
I got no idea.
来跟我对飞。
I was doing better in the deathmatch. At least I come back to life.
又是你妈的！我踢过你一次了，怎么又来了？这哥们真牛逼，这哥们我操，又来了，又是桃子。操，又是他，飞起来了。记得吗？记得吗？又是这哥们，我操，又来了，我操！
不要我们打了，停下来吧。
这哥们有意思了。
不然人都没了。
F1要踢掉啊！我操，这你妈玩鸡毛！
这个飞起来了。
这哥们真他妈牛逼！
前面踢掉又回来了。
Ready for competitive now.
搞成音乐。
Guys want to join comp? We can do comp now, yeah? Should be good to go. I think so. Two kills. Wow, on the warm up. Holy shit. Did it. And I'm dead. Yeah, fair enough. You know, I just like got my PR right there. I like this gun. We're gonna stick with it. How are they writing so much shit? What is all this fucking crap on the side?
插一个。走出。
A 大 A 大。A 大 A 大 A 大 A 大那边，
Come on, where we going?
家里还有人，还有一个在家里。还有一个啊，对。
Alright. One done. Oh, we're in the same team, Kushdub. We're in the same team, Kushdub.
第一有人啊，
B 里面有人。
没人没人没人，走走走，逼近了。
B 没人。包去 B。
Man, they're gonna get that straight away. 2 players left. And I got a team of killers in this one. That Arc guy is crazy.
31。
丢了伞了，就看你帅不帅。帅。
Fuck. Where's Kushdub?
23岁以下勿扰。手机浏览器搜索
There he was.
6.com。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰。手机浏览器
There's Kushdub.
CS256.com。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰。手机浏览器搜索 CS256.com。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰。手机浏览器搜。
Fuck.
请加油。
Oh, it's been a big day, man, and I've just ended it with just getting like wrecked in this game. I'm just tired as fuck. Hey, what? How come it gets rid of my gun? Like, can you only have one at a time? The fuck? That's crap.
You are on 0 kills still now. Brother. You are noob. Brother.
Oh, I got the bomb. Of course I do. What are you doing, Gustav? Shoot him a few times, yeah, I might have to. Of course, I'm still on 0 kills, bro. I don't even get to do it. It's pretty wild. Look at him. Everyone just came here and got wrecked. Bro, that was quick. Where are you, Kushtab? What's your name? You got 3 kills. Very good. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm not a terrorist.
Trial. Trial.
Actually get a kill on that. Lol. What? I shot that motherfucker how many times? Give me a break. Cheating motherfucker, this guy. Yeah, this will definitely be the last one. Fuck off. Like, how many times do you shoot these assholes? Did you see that? What the fuck? What bullshit?
Trial. Trial.
Better weapon would have helped. That time I don't think I actually got him. Let me buy something.
Let's move out.
Got a kill. And then I died. What the hell? Fuck, didn't see that. How do people do this shit all day? Suppose if you win, it's different. It's not a bad game. It's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. Deathmatch is probably better. Because at least I get a few kills. It's PvP. Come on. Oh, come on.
Let's go. Throwing a grenade. Incendiary. Grenade out. I'm defusing the bomb.
Yeah, I reckon.
Laying down smoke.
Oof. I survived attacks from 3 different enemies as well. If only that meant something. Alright, let's go. Another one.
Grenade out. Incendiary out.
How do these people jump and climb the walls? What the fuck? Alright guys, what are you doing? Just standing around. Fuck off. As if, man. What the fuck? How can someone be that accurate like that? A robot like Shroud. I don't know who Shroud is. I seriously don't know.
Move it, son. Incendiary.
Fuck.
Incendiary out.
Why is everyone just staying here? It's confusing the fuck out of me. Actually get a kill. Ah, where was the bomb? Where was it? Yeah, I reckon. I got 2 kills though, so I'm happy about that.
能他妈听到吗？该他妈守好了，守好了！我操你们妈！
2 kills, all-time personal best.
该他妈守点守点呀！我操你妈的！
Throwing
Ah, fuck off. Where did that come from? We should have showed you who killed you. Yep, now you have a good night, my friend. You gotta stop leaving me in the dark of these games. It's not good. You gotta help me out.
操你们妈！
Anyway, stay magnificent. Sorry, I didn't even notice you were leaving there. Where's the AK?
Deploying flashbang. Throwing smoke.
都他妈出来呀，手一点呀！操你妈的！手包来 A 点，A 点来手包。进去啊！操！
Yeah, break. I'm fucking hitting him and everything. What a joke. I'll give it to these people though. To be good at this game, you've got to be pretty skilled. Congrats to whoever's good at this. It's sad you don't get laid very much, but I'm glad you're good at this.
手 A 点。
FT 赶快踢
A 点手包 ，A 点手包，
全踢。
估计班长没人站票。
就听我的，手 A 点就行。把 A 点这3个口守好。
Come on, chop chop.
反败为胜，靠我们。
Laying down smoke. Throwing fire. Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Deploying flashbang.
Fuck off. What a joke. Seriously. How come you can hit him and not kill him? How much armor they got? Fucking hell. Put me out of my misery, man. Fuck. You'd have some serious skills. It's just a shitty aim. I need to play games where you can work on your aim non-stop.
我他妈逼笨死你们一群操的，操你妈的！
It's the only way. Where's the AK, bro?
就来呀，操你妈！
Throwing smoke. Smoke. Incendiary. Laying down smoke.
You can't even see what happened.
别着急，慢慢
This
来
is crazy.
手包手包。他去 A 点了，小心去 A 点。他去 A 点了。过来手包啊！过来手包。手包都来他妈手包啊！干啥呢你们？全来2楼。在我这儿，在我这儿。
Come on, will it finally be
我
over?
这儿。就在这个墙后边儿。
Come on, put me out of my misery.
他妈的，跟你们说了吗？在我这儿。 你打你妈了个逼呢！你他妈打他包干什么？
What the fuck are they saying?
Throwing a grenade. Smoke. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke.
Get me. Oh well, we got 1 kill. I'll take it. Yes, 3
把
kills.
那2个傻逼电脑踢了，我操
3 kills.
我菜逼一群。
Alright, getting out of this. Alright, Kushtab. That was alright. That's enough for me. That's a tough game, man. Like you said, very tough. You stay magnificent, my friend. It was good. It's not a bad game. It's just got a very high skill level. No, I got 3 kills though, so I was happy on that one. I did good. I did good. And few assists. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alrighty, my friend. You stay magnificent. We'll get there. We need Librium on the team too. Wait till Librium plays. He's crazy at this stuff. He's unbelievable. Him and Toxic. Toxic's unbelievable as well. I didn't realize how good he was too. But either way, as a unit, we'll do pretty well. But yeah, stay magnificent, my friend. Until next time. Bye-bye.